Welcome to another episode of Diptales. We here. I got my co-star Drizzle with me today. This is my baby. She's 5 months old. I kept her off my last litter. She's real timid to outside people, places, and things. She don't really like it. She don't know what's going on. But I got Drizzle with me today. Today we here. We're gonna sit back and reminisce and bid off the summer, the pool parties. I took the time to indulge in about 5 or 6 of them this summer so far. Casualty being, I know y'all wondering what this is, all of that, the whole 360. Oh, don't forget the shoulder lane. Yeah, the pool parties, they was just something to do. I like to swim. So, what better concept than to swim, alcohol, music? You go to the club, they charge you $40 to get in the club, and they got no motherfucking air in there whatsoever. So, I switched it up for the summer, playing the pools. I did 4th of July weekend. I did 3 of them. One of them was with the owner from Wilson's Food Joint. My man worked there. My homie worked there. Shout out Chef Millie. He took me to that party. Excellent food, excellent hosts. Then from there we started a bunch of other parties. The pool parties is just like it's different. Each party has its own personality, party personality. Some of the parties be good. Some of them be kind of bad and bougie. All the good ones I had, I swam, I drank, I talked, I mingled, I went with squad. We had a good time. We partied. We did all that. The bad ones, the bad ones give me this type of shit right here. Like, a lot of times people don't be swimming. So when ain't nobody swimming, everybody just sitting around looking cool, doing what they do. It's no fun. So when no fun comes, a creative mind like myself does things that maybe he shouldn't do, or maybe they might be dangerous. Who knows? Anyhow, at this last particular pool party I was at, I was so bored, and I paid $50 to get into that too. I was very upset about that. Not about the money, but the crowd. Like I ain't pay $50 to be with some motherfuckers who was at a pool party but scared of water. Like don't want to swim. That concept. Like why the fuck did you come? Anyhow, swimming. I saw. I'm in the pool doing my thing in the pool. It looked like a diving board. It looked like a perfect place to do a dive. Not a diving board, but it looked like that's the spot that I'm gonna dive from. So when boredom strikes, I dove. I didn't properly judge. I don't say I didn't properly judge. It wasn't a diving board, so I shouldn't have been diving off of it. So when I dove off it, the deep part where I was swimming at, I dive and I'm actually past the deep part towards the shallow part, that little hill in between the water, where it's like deep. It's shallow, then it goes down as it gets deeper. That little hill, I hit that motherfucker head first. Pause. I hit the motherfucking bottom of the pool so hard, pause. I felt all the pain in my left side. I can't make it up. Like I have trouble right now. It hurt a little bit. It's about a week or two, so it's getting better. But I was down. I was fucked up. I couldn't even move. Like I was bad. And top it off. Now here's the funny thing. This was the last pool party I was at. I'm talking. We're gonna pinpoint it to the last one before we do the first one. The last one I did this, fucked myself up, stopped the pool party. They was trying to take me to the hospital. Talking about these stitches. They was worried about me trying to sue them. I was with two young ladies. One of them was just done with the blood. Like she ain't do blood. The other one was assisting. Uh, it was just a shit show. Like imagine a party that it ain't too many people there. Like it ain't nobody there to begin with. So what any and everybody's doing, the people can see. So I dove in, hit my head, didn't know it. I'm still trying to swim, and then they tell me my shit's all fucked up. So, like I said, they was trying to evac me and do all that, but I wasn't going for that. But I had a young lady with me that it was our first time hanging together, and I think it's safe to say she thinks I'm a klutz. A klutz. I bust my motherfucking head open. I ain't heard from her since, Drizzle. I ain't heard from her since. Ah, you is not your mom, and boy, I tell you. Yeah, so uh, I haven't heard from her. It's okay. I did a clutch move, but that was just part of the icing on the cake. Like, damn, you at a pool party, ain't nobody there. You hit your head, blood. You can't swim no more. Couple of the bottle girls, one bottle girl, one party promoter girl, and one of the security guys. They uh their real job is like some hospital fields. EMT, nurses, whatever, whatever. Everybody had gloves and what was needed to patch me up on the scene. So I thanked everybody. I had a old fling that was there, or whatever you want to call it. She gave me a mouthful about it, grinding me up. Like, how the fuck you do that dip? Dip this, dip that, dip, dip, dip. You know what I mean? Ain't have it was just a shit show. Honestly, like, and the funny thing is, I'm actually not a klutz. I actually can swim. That was the last pool party. The second pool party, I have I got the footage. Y'all see it. This was like borderline. This wasn't bad. It wasn't. It was like in between. Nice crowd, couple people, nice amount of people swimming. You know, I liked this one. Diving board. Keyword diving board. So the second John, that was I don't fuck is it's my folks. He had a birthday party. V Hustle had a birthday party at a pool joint over Jersey. I slid with my folks to that joint. Shout out PH and Cook G's. They brought me up in the L stop. I went with the L stop. Yeah, that's what it was. It was V Hustle and Pitt had a birthday joint. Pitt had the section over Jersey. I forget where it was at exactly. But anyhow, we go there. Now that one I had to represent everybody. That one, it was a party after the pool party that I wasn't aware of. So niggas planned on going to the pool party and then going to the party afterwards. So because of that, motherfuckers really wasn't trying to get wet. So cool, whatever, whatever. So I go, they dare me to. I jump up. You know, I jump up and swim. They didn't dare me to. They talk shit about me. I only got in the water at the second pool party. This young lady introduced herself and invited me to get in the water, like, come swim with me. So at that rate, you know, You gotta get in the water when a pretty girl tells you to get in the water, you know. So I got in the water, I hit the gold Olympic dive off the diving board. You know what I mean? Perfect dive, minimum splash. You know what I mean? Nobody noticed it. My crew noticed it. My crew saluted me like that was a good job. Like, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like I actually do know how to swim. That second joint was crazy. It was another person there. She's a YouTuber. I'm not sure what her name is, but she came in. She shut the shit down. She had the shit jumping. Twerk, the twerk queen. I forget her fucking name. The twerk queen. She from over Jersey. She came in. She had that shit rolling. The crowd went crazy. Everybody started twerking. They had some type of twerk contest or twerk session. I don't know. It was a contest, competition, or they just felt like twerking. I ain't sure. What I am sure is it was right in front of our section, so I had pretty good seats for the show. I enjoyed the show. What else? That joint was over Jersey. Most of the pool parties I've been to is over Jersey. My personal opinion, the ones that Philly, the pool don't be that. Like you gotta watch out for them pool parties that got a 4 foot pool. I'm 6'4". What am I doing in 4 feet? Well, Drizzle, what the fuck am I doing in 4 feet? I'm 6'4". So I like to swim, and I want to be able to at least enjoy the water in a sense, not just stand in it and look around. Like nobody's swimming in 4 foot water. So you take out the water games or the water sports when you don't have the right amount of feet. Because if a nigga wanted to dunk a girl, he couldn't dunk a girl because she ain't gonna hit her fucking head in 4 feet. So ain't no dunking, ain't no pushing nobody in the pool, ain't no diving in the pool, ain't no jumping over nobody into the pool. You know, all the fun things that people do when you swim. So my personal opinion between the Philly, Jersey, and Delaware pool parties, Philly is the one you got to watch out because it'll be a little ass pool and a bunch of people standing around the motherfucking pool. Like that's not a pool party. I thought your grandma was coming for a minute. Her grandma back there. I thought she was coming. Look, you hear her too? Her mom and her grandma back there. Look at you. You got yourself all tangled up. You don't even know it. Yeah, so that was 1, 2. 4th of July with Millie. The L Stop Pitter party. Then this one with the flop. That's 3 weekends out of July. I was at a pool party. There's been pool parties every week in the whole summer. So you just pick your poison, have a good time. I missed one yesterday. I had tickets for one yesterday. They tried to get me to go, but I ain't going nowhere. Not like Scarface. Like I'm gonna sit in the house. They're like, you can sit on the sideline and be Scarface. Like that's not fun. They have everybody looking at you like, damn, he got fucked up. Like I was inside Wawa on a different note. I was inside Wawa getting something to eat with this fucking scar on my head. Now I was looking. I was being sneaky. So they all looking at me while I'm being sneaky, and I'm wondering why the fuck is they looking at me? Now I forgot I got this big ass gash on my head, so I can't even be sneaky inside of Wawa. So now it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, because of that, I ain't going to the pool party. But for the most part, this summer was cool. The pool parties is it. Uh, with this head injury, I missed. I was supposed to go to New York on the 8th or the 9th. Trey Songz was performer. My my homie nephew. I had tickets. My homie nephew Lil Yai was opening up for Trey Songz. So I'm supposed to be there for that. Head injury, I missed it. I missed the pool party. Like this head injury isn't everything, you know. Like when I first sat down here, me and my director was trying to figure out what the name of this episode was going to be. Now I was thinking pool parties, but just saying it like this might be the head injury, the head case, because it's like I'm walking around, nobody really knows what happened to me. uh, I sent the picture out to the squad. They like, oh no, nah, who did it? We gonna go fuck them up. Demi, Demi laughed at me like, damn, who fucked you up? Mind you, I did it to myself. Like Drizzle, I did it to myself. Drizzle, I know. She's alert. She know her name and she looks. She don't only want her ears clipped. She is the future. Trying to figure out what they look like. My mom pregnant now. She about to have little brothers and sisters. So if you're looking for one, they're gonna be look like her and others. Definitely her, because she look just like her dad. So they definitely gonna look like her. But I got a litter grade drop like the first week of October. And that's just about, the dogs is the dogs. Drizzle is Drizzle. She's simple. This head case is this head case, head injury, whatever, whatever. Anyhow, this is me introducing it to the world because I only told like 4 or 5 people, and on a day-to-day basis, I be so busy with work and the dogs and the life that I live that I don't really get around to see everybody to where as though they know I'm injured. They know anything that's wrong with me. So this is where it's gonna be like, well, damn, when did he do that? At the last pool party I was at, I knocked myself in the head. I had a pretty girl with me that no longer talks to me because I knocked myself in the head. And it was a valuable lesson. Hey Drizzle, I won't be a klutz again with a pretty girl. Well, but daddy won't either. You want some? Nah, you ain't old enough. Where's your ID at? So the first pool party I went to, let's talk about that. The first pool party I went to was an accident. It wasn't an accident. I was just a ride. Somebody offered me to go to a party and I wasn't doing anything and they had a ticket and it happened to be at a pool. That one was I think his name is DJ Ron or DJ. I'm not sure of his name. I believe it was DJ Ron. He was a promoter guy that had something to do with that. That one was like that was like when the smoker first time hitting the rock. The first time smoker hit that rock, he hooked. Crackheads hooked on that first motherfucking hit, right? Now every hit after that, they chasing that first hit. They'll never get it, but that's what they chasing. So my very first time at the pool party, I had to say, I've never seen so much ass out in my life. Like, God bless all them women that came to that pool party that day. They all was thickums. They was thicker than a Snickers. I don't know if it was real, if it was BBL, if their mama gave it to them, if they bought it. It don't even matter. All that shit was looking good, I must say, on that day. And I learned these ladies are wearing lingerie as bikinis. Yeah, little Drizzle look like for real. Drizzle look like for real. Yeah, they wear them as bikinis. Like, yo, so they half naked, they twerking and they wet. Like, it was just too much going on. Like, it was just all over. And them yellow people that wear them costumes, the twins. I don't know their name. I'm not good with names. I know faces. I ain't good with names. I don't know their names. They popping in the city. They wear yellow costumes with Iverson jerseys and they dance and shit. They was there. Oh, there was a couple of rap and the rappers be at these pool parties too. Uh, at Pitt, the joint I was at with Pitt with the L stop, they it was two concerts. I mean, not concerts. Two videos that got made, like two performances slash videos that got made poolside. And at the first one, it was a female rapper. She killed it. I don't know her name neither. I got her in the video. I don't know her name. She killed it. Like, you just be outside. Like, when I'm outside, I'm outside. I ain't good with names because I'm too busy having fun. And I can tell you what I did and how I did it. Shit, I might tell you who I did it with. Nah, I really don't get into that because everybody don't want their business out there. But I'll tell you what I did. I own what I do. What everybody else do, they might have or might have not been there. I will not confirm it, nor will I deny it. You know, whatever you say is what it is. You know why? You said it, not me. Yeah. So for the most part, my summer is just about done. What's on my to-do list? I might go to the Locks concert tonight. There's still a possibility for that. Uh, the Locks performs tonight, so I might go to that. That's at the Franklin Music Hall. I plan on going to Big Fendi pool party or another pool party. Big Fendi is one I want to go to. He threw 10,000 in the pool, and ain't nobody jump in and get it. And like anybody that knows me, when he threw that 10,000 in the water, I wouldn't have had to jump in to get it. Like I said, I like to swim. I'd have already been in the water to catch it. We at a pool party. Like, why are we not in the water? Like, I don't know. Like, that's just how I view things. But I might do. He got one coming up. I think the 24th, Labor Day. I'm not sure what I'm doing for Labor Day. Last year I went to Seaside Heights, so I might do that again. I gotta check and see what's on the menu, like what niggas trying to tap into. You have fun and strength in numbers. Everybody putting their money together and do something versus you by yourself doing something. So that is Labor Day. Pool parties, I think besides Big Fendi, I want to go, but I might just sit down. Like I'm undecided. I got mixed emotions. Depending on how fast this shit heal, will tell me the next pool party I'm going to, because they don't let you get in the water with open sores.